think everybody remembers where they were 5 years ago when President Trump, after filling his supporters with lies about a stolen election, sent his thugs to the Capitol to fight like hell, where they attacked police brutally, invaded the Capitol, and tried to stage a coup to end our democratic system. There's going to be a lot of commemorations today and a lot of memories about that horrible moment in history, January 6, 2021. I'd like to go back 85 years to January 6, 1941 for a different memory. This was the moment where Europe was collapsing into the Second World War. Nazi Germany was invading its neighbors. Fascism was on the rise. And America at that point was a spectator in all this. Franklin Roosevelt gave his State of the Union address, the president, to the assembled members of Congress, in which he laid out what he called his 4 freedoms. And I'd like to read you that part of the speech, and so we can think about that January 6th in relation to the one that we're all thinking about today. In the future days, which we seek to make secure, we look forward to a world founded upon 4 essential human freedoms. The first is freedom of speech and expression everywhere in the world. The second is the freedom of every person to worship God in his own way everywhere in the world. The third is freedom from want, which translated into world terms means economic understandings which will secure to every nation a healthy peacetime life for its inhabitants everywhere in the world. The fourth is freedom from fear, which translated into world terms means a worldwide reduction of armaments to such a point and in such a thorough fashion that no nation will be in a position to commit an act of physical aggression against any neighbor anywhere in the world. Contrast that with the vision of Trump. Right? 2 radically different ways of thinking about the world. Of course, we think of speech and religion as protected by the Constitution, but he's extending that to everywhere in the world. People should be able to practice their free speech and religion, but also freedom from want. That's a social justice. People should have food in their bellies, and freedom from fear. People shouldn't worry about fascism or foreign invaders. Now, Roosevelt was not a perfect president. 13 months after the speech, he issued an executive order that put 120,000 Japanese Americans in internment camps. But this idea of what the world should be, and he believed that this could be done in our lifetime, not in the he says not in the next millennium, that we can do this in the lifetime of the people listening to the speech. That is a dramatically different picture than we're getting from the madman we have in the White House. We have to stop him. We have to stop him. Welcome to the resistance.